But when you look at the statistics, there is no getting around it. Phoenix appears to be a violent and dangerous city. Is that fair?
Well, with 38 officer-involved shootings so far this year in Phoenix, the department is being called out by some for this violence. Our Nohe Lonnie Graff live outside police headquarters right now. And Nohe, there is a lot more to this than just the numbers.
Absolutely, Kaylee and Dan. There's the ripple effect that it has on the family of the suspects who are shot, the impact on the officers who are having to fire their weapon, and then the toll that it takes on the department itself. The 38th officer-involved shooting happening this weekend, so that means at least 38 officers have been taken off the job for a month this year. That's standard protocol. The numbers still can't be ignored, though. One anti-police group, Justice That Works, highlighting how we match up to other cities that have become synonymous with gun violence, pointing out Phoenix PD is now the deadliest police force in the country.
A Glendale police officer suspended after officials say he used excessive force. This all happened back in March when he and another officer pulled over a man for failing to signal. Well, that driver ended up with a bloody face. Team 12's Bianca Bono is live in the Alert Center. And Bianca, there is now video of this arrest.
We want to warn you, some may find some of the images you're about to see disturbing. Take a look.
Hi, can I see your driver's license, please?
I don't have one.
Okay, do you have ID?
I have an ID.
Can I see that one?
No.
You don't have it on you?
No.
Okay, you gonna provide me who you are?
I don't have to.
Well, you do.
No, I do not.
Okay, then you'll go to jail.
No, you're not. Hey, whoa. I
Don't
got this
resist.
recording.
So do I.
Recording this.
So do I.
I'm recording this. What are you doing?
Stop.
This is private property. What
No,
are you
it's
doing
not.
inside the car?
Stop.
This is private property.
Get out of the car now.
I'll give you my ID.
Get out of the car. Hold on, man. Get the out of the car. What are you doing in the car?
Now this is the aftermath. The man, 57-year-old Angelo Carrillo, covered in blood, ultimately needing stitches after Officer Matthew Salyer punched him in the face. Now, the police department had recommended a 40-hour suspension, but Glendale's city manager ultimately reduced that to 30 working hours.
Yeah, we've heard from a lot of people asking if this man will be able to just go work for another police department. AZ Post, which oversees officer certifications in our state, is already expressing concerns about the footage captured on Officer Carroll's body camera.
Can you open up the door for me? It's the police department.
June 13th, Officer Joshua Carroll responds to a call of a man sleeping in a car at Club Valencia Apartments. The confrontation escalates. Officer Carroll is seen hitting David Delaney in the back and head with a taser.
That's how his face got bloody.
Neighbors who witnessed part of the incident back in June, shocked by what the officer's body cam video reveals.
I don't think anybody should be treated that way, to be honest.
That ain't right. I'm surprised that guy hasn't owned the city of Glendale.
The city of Glendale was prepared to fire Carroll when he quit, but more discipline may be coming. The head of the Arizona Peace Officer Standards and Training Board says based on footage he's seen, it appears Carroll violated AZ Post rules, but the board will review all case material before making that call. If the board finds Carroll acted against policy here, he could face a variety of penalties, including losing his credentials to work as a cop in Arizona. Some would like to see that happen.
He gets pissed off, and who knows what he'd do to somebody else. I don't even know what that guy did.
Glendale police officer Matthew Schneider has a long history of violating police policy. He also has a history of leading his squad when it comes to making the most arrests.
Glendale police have already admitted one of the officers involved in this violent encounter used excessive force. Now we're learning Officer Matthew Schneider has a long history of problems within the department. These just-released personnel files show disciplinary issues dating back to 2008, with Schneider hit with at least 3 suspensions and 2 reprimands. According to police records, Schneider was suspended for a day in May 2008 for ignoring a supervisor's order to put away a knife he was playing with. A short time later, a fellow officer cut his hand on the knife and needed surgery. A month later, Schneider was suspended again for destroying someone's personal property seized during an arrest. In June 2018, Schneider received a written reprimand for workplace harassment. The complaint came from a female officer who said Schneider created a hostile work environment. Schneider was described as a bully who made inappropriate comments and refused to ride with certain members of his squad. A few months later, Schneider was suspended for this arrest. Body cam footage shows officers tasing Johnny Wheatcroft 11 times. An internal police investigation said, based upon the suspect's lack of resistance at the time of your use of force, the amount of force you used against the suspect was unreasonable and unnecessary. Your conduct in this incident demonstrates a serious lack of judgment and is unbecoming of a Glendale police officer. Now, the Maricopa County Attorney's Office never filed any charges against Officer Schneider, but because of the public outcry, the case has now been turned over to the FBI for another look. Wheatcroft's attorneys have filed a federal lawsuit against the city of Glendale, claiming police brutality.